Previously on As the Lawyer.
No! Hey everyone, Renegade67 here, with Part 5 of Let's Play Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All, Case 1 Blind. Last time, Silver said my last time, and this time he didn't. Let's continue! Oh, that's right, I'm supposed to introduce you. Let's keep going. I bet this phone really is his, Nick. He must have killed Dustin to get his phone back. What a jerk face. I don't know. I don't know how to insult people without being extremely offensive. So I'm gonna leave it at that. But Maggie said that she was going to return it to him. So there was no reason for him to kill for it. On top of that, we still have the phone she found anyway.
Yes.
Interesting. She did say she was going to return it, but for some reason, he killed Dustin Prince. Maybe this is probably the case. Maybe he's just a plain dick normally. He's really a bad. Well, he did kill someone, right? So maybe he's a bad person, and he's part of like that evil group that there was a list of names of, or something, and he didn't want a cop to find out about it. So yeah, that's my guess.
We'll see. As the world turns.
But if he wasn't looking for his cell phone, was he looking for something else? Was he? Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Do you have any thoughts you would like to share with the court? Can you offer an explanation as to what the witness was doing during those 15 minutes? What was he doing during those 15 minutes? That's a good question. Looking for his glasses? Or his cell phone? Maybe. There's only one possible explanation.
He's a poo-poo head.
Alright, let's hear your explanation. Be forewarned that if your explanation is not persuasive, you will be penalized.
Yeah, you already know, good sir.
No, that was total. No one saw that. Didn't happen.
Did you lose a part of your bar?
Maybe.
Then you were penalized, so you
I don't
know
believe
all
you.
about it.
No.
You got penalized in case 1.
It doesn't count. It was checking stuff out. I don't know. You're all wrong. I know you're saying in the comments it counts. Just like, I don't care. I don't believe.
Yeah, let's see what the comments have to say for the last video.
Anyway.
Do they think you fucked up, or
Please present to the court the. I mean, I did fuck up. I should have screwed around with the actual piece of evidence. But anyways.
Exactly.
Why didn't the witness call the police right away?
Because there was a police officer right there.
Yeah. Believe.
Do you have to present evidence, or?
Yeah, well, I could present profiles. This one.
I wish I could see what you're seeing so I could help you out more, but
I'm gonna say it's one of probably two things, and if not, I can probably guess what it is. But
and before he loses 3 more bits of the bar.
oh no! If we take a look at that again, why didn't the witness call the police right away? That would be because maybe he was looking for his glasses. Mr. Wellington. Well, what? Don't do that. You almost made me have a heart attack. Almost? Darn it, I wasn't trying hard enough. These are your glasses, aren't they? Yes, I was right on my first try. Yeah, okay. So far, so good.
Cool.
I believe the court all heard what you just confessed to. That these glasses are in fact yours. I'll tell you where they were found, Mr. Wellington. These glasses were found under the victim's body. Oh! Impulse achievable. Order, order. Now wait a second. Hold on. Hold it. I didn't confess or confirm anything. Your Honor, I think the answer is quite clear here. As he fell, Dustin Prince grabbed the culprit's glasses. The culprit knew that he had to find his glasses and searched frantically for them. What he didn't realize was that they were under the victim's body. And that is why it took him 15 minutes to make that call. Speed lines, huzzah! Mr. Wright, are you indicting the witness as the real murderer? Pretty much.
Let's end this.
I think I've heard the coroner's theme. Huzzah!
Told you this was gonna be a 5-part case.
He made a scream as he choked himself to death. I know I'm right. I have to be. It's just how it works. The name of the game. He's the real murderer.
Still have a little bit more to go.
Did you figure it out, Nick? More or less. Turns out this cell phone was the key to this case after all. Anyway, now is our chance to deep six this guy. Okay.
Deep six.
I'll sink him in one shot. Yeah! It's so exciting watching you work again. Somehow my old self is coming back to me. It's time to sink or swim. Everything rests on the edge of a knife. That's not fun. This is the moment I've been waiting for.
That's not a cool way to word it. Just saying.
Yeah, that's what Phoenix was doing. Yeah, anyways. Order, order! Okay. Payne totally objected to the judge's order. Payne, what are you doing? Your Honor, the defense is making a mockery of this court. Without any solid ground to stand on, he accuses the witness of being the murderer. Yeah, that's right. No ground, just water. I'm no criminal. With this third-rate fraud of a lawyer.
Yay!
In that case, why don't we look at it from a different perspective? Let's hear your explanation as to why you are not the murderer. What? That's easy. For example, there's the name of the victim wrote. What about that? It's written incorrectly. And with his non-dominant hand. Yes, even an idiot like you can read that, right? Oh, I can read it just fine. You probably can't. We already know this was not written by the victim himself. After all, the defendant's name is Maggie, and the victim was left-handed. Maggie spelled with E-Y, not I-E. So basically, you're saying that in order to make the defendant look guilty, the real criminal used the victim's right hand to write her name on the ground? But, wouldn't that mean that the real criminal was someone the defendant knew? Not necessarily. All it had to be was someone the defendant had told her name to, but not actually wrote it to.
Yep.
Otherwise, how else would that person know her name was Maggie? Ooh.
We just explained this. Keep up with the times, bitch.
It's a good point. The witness didn't even know of Miss Bird before this trial. Ah, I forgot. Was there any way this creep could have known Maggie's name beforehand? There was a way. When there's a will, there's a way. Best if I could prove that the witness had the chance to learn. The defendant's name was Maggie. Now, the defense please present its case. How would the witness have known the defendant's name? The cell phone.
To do with the fact that they had a conversation?
Mr. Wellington, you didn't have your cell phone with you on the day of the murder, correct? So what if I didn't? When you realized you had lost it, what did you do? What did I do? Didn't you try to find it by calling it? Why how did you? Your Honor, these questions have nothing to do with... Overruled! Like a boss. Mr. Wright, where are you going with this line of questioning? You think there is some relation between the witness's cell phone and the murder? I think there is all relation. Day of the murder, Maggie Bird picked up a lost phone in the park. And she also received a phone call from the owner of the phone. What do you have to say to this, Silver?
I think he is just about done here. Now let's nail this bitch shut.
And there's that same song. Beep. Hello?
So, I told you it was a 5-part case. I was right.
Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone. So what? I could extend it just to spite you. Is this yours?
You
Oh,
could.
I'm glad you called.
But it would be pointless.
I guess. We can meet up and I can give this back. I'll be right there. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. And there you have it. Maggie.
Mm-hmm.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Now,
That was
a few more questions left for you to answer.
Maggie.
And we'll be just about done here.
No! But you made one fatal mistake. Fatal mistake? My client's name is spelt differently, and the name on the ground was wrong. This is a mistake that can only have occurred if someone knew how the name sounded, but not how it was written. Which I've said a bajillion times, but it's the first time Phoenix said it. Order, order! Ooh, hors d'oeuvres, yum. But Your Honor, the witness has no motive. The motive is the victim. I'm pretty sure. It's very simple, Your Honor.
Basically.
A person usually would not kill someone without a reason. Mr. Wellington had no reason to kill anyone. That's absolutely correct. I don't have a motive. Mr. Wright?
Except for one particular thing that
Your Honor,
you've overlooked.
can you explain what motive this witness could have had? It's very simple, Your Honor. Simple? Are you sure, Nick? If I said I can't offer an explanation, then the trial's over, right? Pretty much.
Yep. Well, think about it. Why would he possibly want to kill someone when they said getting the phone back? Or that they're going to give him the
Objection! Or
What
take
would
that.
possibly scare him enough?
The murderer killed the victim because of this. The defense is obviously haphazardly throwing out evidence in desperation. What? You bitch!
Tell me you got penalized again.
I got penalized again.
LOL!
God darn it to heck!
What did you present?
Dustin Prince. Yeah. But I
Present
don't...
the picture.
Let me read! Maggie found this in the park. She got in contact with its owner, but they never showed. That's Maggie. How do I prove...
Show the picture.
Which picture?
Isn't there one that shows him in a specific outfit?
No. You're crazy. Well, maybe.
Well, should I spoil it or no?
No! I will figure this out.
I think you've already figured out why he would want to kill him, though. Right?
I think so, but a list of coordinates and their phone numbers stored on the cell phone there. I'm gonna try this. Well, no. I don't know. just check the profile. I'm gonna try this, and then after that, I'm probably gonna save more. But
I have a. I don't want to say it because
I was right. Mr. Wellington's motive is right here. What is this? A list?
Ah, okay.
These phone numbers were pulled from the memory of the phone the defendant found. We have determined that the people on this list are members of a certain group. I guess I'm getting ahead of myself. I probably have to prove this first. Of course. This list of phone numbers was stored in the cell phone's memory. The names and numbers belong to people who are members of a certain con artist group. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Can you explain why these numbers are on your phone, Mr. Wellington? This is an outrage, an invasion of privacy. Looking up the phone numbers on a person's phone is a worse crime than murder. Oh, sure.
Oh, please.
You're one of those people. You're just like cops who raise the notes above, I'm saying stop words. I don't care, Mr. Wellington. Stop being a baby. All I want from you is to tell us what this list is about.
I'll tell you a worse crime than murder. Winston Payne's face.
It's pretty up there, yeah.
Yeah.
This guy's face isn't so great either.
Yep. But at least he has interesting hair, unlike Payne.
Have you played Trials and Tribulations?
Yes.
Then you take that back. Your Honor, this is an unjust badgering of the witness.
I will not take it back because Trials and Tribulations was a flashback.
It happened though. He had that hair. Ah!
Yeah, but
why would the witness have the number of a group of con artists? Isn't that obvious? The witness is looking into the group, a victim of that group, the witness, a member of that group. Mr. Wellington is a member of this very group. No! All of your friends' phone numbers are stored right here in this phone. If anyone were to look into these phone numbers, it will be all over for you. This is why you had to kill. No!
That's not the only reason.
That does make quite a bit of sense. Oh my god, the judge gets it.
However, there's always a however with these things.
Yeah. I got you now. Gotcha!
That's the force.
That police officer. Your Honor. What is it, Mr. Payne? Your Honor, this is unjust badgering of the witness. It's objectionable. It's very just badgering. Please.
Please, I can't afford to lose another case, or I'm gonna wind up living on instant noodles like detective.
Totally. And he was never seen again. Beep.
Wait, does Payne appear in,
He appears in Trials and Tribulations, yeah.
No, I'm talking about Apollo Justice. Does he appear in that game?
Yeah. First case.
Like the first case?
Yep. Hello.
Oh, God. Poor Winston Payne, forever the tutorial boss.
And even when he's not in Miles Edgeworth, he still makes a cameo. And Edgeworth doesn't even know who he is.
Exactly. I know, I beat that game.
Glad you called. We can meet up
and made me laugh.
I'd already promised you return the phone. Way ahead of you, Payne. Your boyfriend was wearing a cop uniform. That is a decently valid point, I guess.
Only one thing left to do, but I won't spoil it.
What does the fence think about this point? If you think about it logically, then it makes sense. You're not into it, don't use logic. Then maybe we should be thinking outside the box. Definitely.
Oh.
That's more Phoenix's style. Maybe that slime ball saw something at the crime scene that made him commit murder. What made him commit murder was the victim.
Yeah.
Well, I killed him because he was killable.
Yep. Basically.
But he was promised his phone, so why would he have been unfriendly to the defendant? Because he's part of an evil group.
That, and he saw something that scared the shit out of
I
him.
think he must have seen something that didn't agree with him when he got there. Well then, Mr. Wright. What was this something that didn't agree with the witness? That would be the victim. What Mr. Wellington saw was the victim. The victim? You mean Dustin Prince?
That is the victim.
Dustin Prince had
Go
gone
with the program.
his date right after he shifted it over. With no time to change, he went to the park still wearing his police uniform. Oh shit!
Oh shit, things just got real.
The girl that picked up my phone is with the policeman. He couldn't have known they were going out, so he began to worry. He was afraid the policeman would ask a few questions before returning the phone. If I do anything suspicious, he might want to check on my phone. In his mind, it was possible they had already run a check on his phone. And he went into a panic, is that what you're saying? Exactly. Officer Prince was murdered simply because he was in uniform. On his birthday, too. That really does suck. That's one of the most sucky things I've seen in the Phoenix Wright case, at least as far as victims are concerned.
I've seen worse.
Yeah, but I mean, we don't really get to know him, but still, just...
Godot sucks a lot of coffee, so that's arguably worse.
What?
Eh.
Godot? When is he a victim?
The fact that he sucks?
Godot sucks? I disagree.
Well, he sucks coffee. He doesn't suck as a prosecutor.
Well, yeah. Actually, he does as much... I'm not gonna say it.
I've already played,
I know, but... I know, but, you know, it's a bit of a major thing, so I'll hide it for now. Impressive. Not bad for a person with a third-rate education. What's that supposed to mean?
Means he's calling you
The
a
evidence! The evidence! That guy is really creeping me out. Just now? You've been waving around and talking about is that suspicious cell phone. Suspicious phone number this, suspicious conjure that, they're all on that phone. But who's to say that phone is really mine? Where's your proof, your evidence? Call my phone. Call your phone.
Yeah, seriously.
You want proof this phone is yours? That phone I lost, I've already found it! You don't have even the slightest idea who the phone in your hand belongs to. You can be sure it isn't mine, you simpleton. You have a business card.
You do.
I'm talking to, the Wellington, but, feels good to see you squirm. We do seem to have a problem on our hands with this phone. Whose phone is it? Without knowing that, it's meaningless as evidence. Your honor! You're honorably honoring this. This is bad, I can't let him turn the tables on me like this. He's gonna win and stuff.
Yeah, this case is almost over. We don't need to make it a part 6.